up, what up, what up? It's DJ Envy. Now, shout out to Real Estate Heat TV. They got the hottest new real estate channel. Shout out to my man, real estate coach AnThony Legins and coach Armond Wright. They bring the heat with the latest strategies and techniques to take you to the next level. So make sure you subscribe now, all right? Salute.
Hey, welcome to another episode of the Armond and Anthony Show. I'm your co-host, AnThony Legins, and we got my man, Mr. Armond Wright in the building. What's up, Armond?
What's up, what's up, what's up? How's everybody doing today? You bringing the heat from the streets all the way to the suites. Man, we thank you guys.
We came to bring it to you today, and today,
yes,
we're going to talk to you about this mindset.
Mindset.
You know, we had a lot of positive comments on our episode 2, where we talked about, get your mind right to get your money tight. And, a lot of people gave some very positive feedback in that regards. And, we love you guys. We're so thankful that you're watching and that you're paying attention, that you're benefiting from our show. What you say to that, Armond?
Man, we appreciate you guys. That's what I was saying, that, we thank you guys for watching. We appreciate all the information, the comments and stuff that we're getting. But one thing we want you guys to do, because this show is by us, but it's for you. So if you got a question, a comment, anything, just throw it down in the comment section and we'll do the show on it. We answer it. We answer it in the show. We comment back and then we do a video on it to answer your question. So what we're trying to do is increase the engagement. And as always, we want you to post this up on your social media channel, on your Facebook, on your LinkedIn. And if you don't have a LinkedIn, because the LinkedIn is a Facebook platform for business professionals. So create your LinkedIn, post it up on there. And if you got any questions, comments, or whatever, just throw them down in the comment section. We greatly appreciate it. So let's get into that mindset.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. That's beautiful, Armond. That was beautiful, man. Hey, man, this mindset, man, I was telling Armond, I have a saying that just because you have your real estate license doesn't, make you a professional.
Right.
It's acting professional, how you conduct your business, that makes you a professional. So you can be a professional with or without a license, but it's all about your mindset and how you approach the situations.
Right.
Because I deal with a lot of unprofessional people. Let's just face it. And as a real estate broker, that could be a turnoff. But you gotta know that having that right mindset is what's going to get you that real money out here. You know what I'm saying? So when you're dealing with a professional, you want to meet them on their level. When in Rome, do as Rome is due. It's a game. This is a real estate game. So we're playing to win. You want to get them 6-7 figures, which is very possible and attainable. You just have to learn how to get your mind right and gear yourself towards thinking on that level. You know what I'm saying? What you think, Armond?
Man, I agree with you 100%, man. Because like he was saying, the 6 or 7 figure number that you're trying to hit, it's got to start with the proper mindset, right? So, say for example, if there is a million, say Grant Cardone, a lot of people follow Grant Cardone, but before he became Grant Cardone, he had the Grant Cardone mindset. He kind of envisioned it. If the mind can conceive, and if you can believe, you can achieve. You got to believe it. You got to believe that you're going to be a successful investor if you at the beginning, or if you're an experienced investor. You got to believe it. You got to internalize it. And then so now you unpictured it in your mind, right? So now we just got to reverse engineer it. You know what I mean? So it's gonna hit you twice. It's gonna hit you once when you first come with the idea in your mind, right? Then it's gonna hit you again once you hit that goal. So it's hitting you twice, 2 times. Two times.
Yes, sir. Hey, because when I first got started in real estate, I didn't know anybody that I was going to sell a house to. I mean, I didn't. They asked us to write down in this one class I took that write down your sphere of influence, which is the people that that you can reach out to and let them know that you're a real estate agent or whatever right now. Or wholesaler or whatever that business in real estate that you're doing. spirit influence is important, and it's very valuable. And you know what, we may touch on that in a future episode, but the reason I'm saying that is that I had my mindset that I was going to be successful in real estate. I didn't care.
Yes.
You know, I was going to do it. I don't care if I don't know anybody to sell a house to. I'm going to sell a house.
Right.
And I ended up having 3 houses under contract within my first 30 days of getting licensed. And I promise you, I did not think or know anybody that I was going to sell a house. But my mindset, I was so hungry for it. You know, I was ferocious for it.
Right.
I mean, you know, I was chasing everything.
Right.
I was hunting down every lead. I was going here. I was going there. I was going everywhere. People were standing me up. You know, things weren't going through, you know, but I finally succeeded. And I went on, I did over 5 million. I did over 5 million in sales in my first year in real estate. And then I did another 5 million in sales in my second year of real estate. Nice. And obviously I've continued to, you know, grow from there. But I'm just saying, and that was because I approached it with that mindset. I was hungry, I was ready, I wanted it, and I got it.
Yes, that's you can get it. Yes, you can do it.
You gotta have that mind right.
Gotta get your mind right. Yes, sir. Man, I like to talk on that mindset. I mean, you know, this is February, Black History Month. So let's talk about the power of mindset. You know, back in the 60s, Dr. Martin Luther King said it, I have a dream, right? I had a dream. I have a dream, you know what I mean? So he's talking about his mind. He already seen what we have today. Back in the 60s. Now, back in the 60s, I mean, what was going on back then was horrible. I'm not saying that things are like really great now, but we have to admit is we're far better off than what we were back then. But he had that in his mind. He's seen where we at now back then in his mind. He said he had a dream. So he had a dream, so he believed it, right? So what the mind can conceive, if you believe, you can achieve. That's just one example of the power of mindset. And there's a couple other different examples, like say in sports. Michael Jordan, 6 championships. Nobody took him to a 7th game. Just think the power of his mind to wield a whole basketball team, to win an NBA championship. You know, just the power of the mind, you know, just having a strong, powerful mindset, and then sharing those ideas and getting other people to believe and to walk with you. Just like Dr. King, believe and to walk with you. And that's, you know, you see where we at today compared to where we at back there in the 60s. This is a powerful mindset, man. Your mind is so powerful, man. I really can't describe it in words. You know what I mean? You just got to tap into it. It's unlimited potential. Tap into it and walk into your dream. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. And get that money, man. You know, that's you know, you gotta have your mind right to get your money tight. You know, we talked about that before, you know, and we have to really emphasize that. And, you know, that's also the value of having a real estate coach and a mentor to help keep you focused on having the right mindset, to be there for you when you may be struggling with some things, you know, to have somebody that you can come to and confide in without just Googling. You know, you have to have, sometimes you have to have a real life person-to-person connection. Yes. You know, with somebody that really knows these things and that really help walk you through these things, like me and brother Armond here.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So please, hey, feel free to give us a call. Let's connect. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many things that we could provide for you, man. Tell them a little bit about what you do, Armond.
I'm a real estate coach, real estate broker. And, you know, I just specialize in helping people achieve their goals. You know what I mean? So one thing when it comes down to like the techniques, a lot of people look at different fancy techniques. We talk about wholesaling. I just did an interview with a young lady. We're talking about bird dogging. We got the lease options, the land contracts that we specialize in. But I had one of my mentors kind of broke the game down to me like this. All these different techniques only breaks down to like 5% of your whole real estate game, only 5%. Now the other percentage, say you got 15%. Once you make the money, you got to manage your money, right? So you can't be making money and then go spend your money this lavishly or whatever. You got to be
Listen to this,
responsible on the
man.
money. But
Yeah.
the big percentage, the 80% of it is the psychology, your mind, right? Because say, for example, you can have all the techniques. I've networked with a couple of guys, man, they very, very intelligent in the game, know everything, but their mind is in a certain place where it's preventing them from taking action because they don't really believe it in their heart. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we got to get your mind right. We got to get your mind right so you can take action.
Mind right.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
You gotta believe. You gotta believe.
Believe.
Got to believe.
Yes. Yes.
I promise you, you got to believe. Believe in yourself.
Yes.
I believe in you. I know you can do it. Me and Armond, we know you can do it. You know, we both have diverse backgrounds and from how we came from, you know, but we know that, you know, real life, you can do this. You know what I'm saying? And you can get out here and get that money. All that stuff that, you know, that's glamorized, you can really obtain that. You can be that person. You know, we want to help you be that person.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely do. And that's why we're real estate coaches and mentors. You know what I'm saying? So that we can help you. We care about you. We there for you. You know, we're gonna work and craft a specialized plan just based for you and your specific situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And help gear you and set you on the right path for success. You know what I'm saying? And be right there for you, you know, and we're also active real estate investors ourselves, you know, so we're always looking for good deals anywhere in the country. You know what I'm saying? We have a wide network of people and connections that, you know, we can make deals happen. So if you have something great, you know, bring it to the table to us. You know what I'm saying? Our emails, our phone numbers are down below. Get in touch with us. Let's connect. Let's make some money together. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, that's that heat right there, you know, getting that money. We can all get money together. You know what I'm saying? We're open to that. So, you know, I know we haven't really told you guys that before, but hey, you know, hey, we're active out here in the field. We're making it happen. You know what I'm saying? If you need some help, especially in Michigan with the contracting, definitely holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Armond, you know, get with Armond for sure on the wholesaling tip, you know, the lease with the land contracts, you know what I'm saying? The property management, you know, Armond does it all, man, you know, so I would give him a call without a doubt on anything real estate related that you have going on, you know, definitely, you know, either one of us, but, you know, this man right over here, my brother Armond, he's the man, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but man, we dropped some heat for him, Armond, man. Let's go on and wrap this one up, bro. Take us up out of here, my brother. Give us that last good word.
The last good word. All right. Now, if you're watching this, and you're having some doubt, man. We believe in you. So believe in us. Just believe in us, like the late great Richard Pryor said, you know, in that movie Car Wash, you got to believe in something. Why not believe in me? You know what I mean? So believe that I believe in you. And if you're working with us, man, so you learning the techniques, right? And you partnered up with some in-house buyers. We looking to buy your deals. You know what I mean? So you get the training and you have a buyer that's right here. So, you know, give us a call, reach out to us. We want to help you. And again, we appreciate you guys watching. Man, subscribe. Man, we appreciate you. Yes. Subscribe, share it to your friends, post it on your Facebook page, post it on your LinkedIn page, and reach out to us. Comment. We love you. We appreciate you. Deuces.
Yes, sir. My name is Coach AnThony Legins. Got the man, the one and only Armond Wright. Real Estate Heat, the Armond and AnThony Show, and we out.
there's a YouTube channel you will want to subscribe to, Real Estate Heat TV. Real Estate Heat TV is destined to be the hottest new real estate channel around. They provide original content and shows in an innovative, creative, entertaining, and educating way. The concept is to provide a supreme platform for other real estate related channels and businesses to promote their respective businesses while providing the heat by sharing their knowledge, wisdom, and their expertise. Coaches Armond and AnThony bring the latest heat from the streets in the real estate industry, covering a broad and diverse range of topics, all geared towards helping you gain entry and have sustainable success in real estate. Real Estate Heat TV, the hottest new real estate channel. Check it out online at realestateheat.tv or on YouTube at Real Estate Heat TV. Share the channel on all of your social media so your friends can subscribe too. What are you waiting for? realestateheat.tv and Real Estate Heat TV on YouTube. Subscribe now.
What up? It's DJ MB. Now, shout out to Real Estate Heat TV. They got the hottest new real estate channel. Shout out to my man, real estate coach AnThony Legins and coach Armond Wright. They bring the heat with the latest strategies and techniques to take you to the next level. So make sure you subscribe now, all right? Salute.
Hey, welcome to another episode of the Armond and Anthony Show. I am your co-host, AnThony Legins. And of course, we got my main man, the one and only Mr. Armond Wright up in the house. What's up, Armond?
What's happening, man? What's happening? All right,
Hey, you know, just ready to bring that heat to these people, man. You know, I be heat, man. You know, we were talking before the show, man, getting hyped, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even know, man. Like, we be getting this heat ready for y'all, man, because we want to really get you excited about real estate, getting started in real estate investing. You know what I'm saying? You know, go on and tell them about what we're going to be talking about tonight, Brother Armond.
man, we're going to talk about how to get started in real estate for under $1,000. We bring this knowledge all the way from the streets, all the way up to the streets. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, wait,
I
man.
want to start off by thanking the fans and the subscribers. I mean, we appreciate you guys. You know, please share this on your personal Facebook page, your LinkedIn page. Share it, tell everybody. You know, what we're trying to do is just give up a lot of knowledge to help people get started in this real estate game. Real estate game is a true blessing to us, and we're trying to return that blessing to as many people as possible. So normally, you know, in a situation like this, we would announce the sponsors, the people that's been supporting the show and whatnot. Right. Currently, we're still looking for some sponsors. So if you are a local business in Detroit or in Indiana, and you want to be a sponsor to the Real Estate Heat TV, you want to be a sponsor, we in several different locations. Where we at? We on Roku?
Yes, sir.
Fire TV.
Fire TV.
And
So
go ahead.
we got our app in development. You can download it now. You know, contact us. We're gonna put the link down below where you can actually download it now, but it's coming live to the Google Play Store and to the Apple Store very soon. So we'll be making that announcement as well. We're very excited about that. Yes. Very excited to, you know, be live on the Fire TV, Amazon, you know, taking our platform to a whole nother level. We love to invite you to join us. You know, that's why we're talking about bringing in the sponsors. You know, we're getting a lot of views. Our channel, we only lost our channel, not even less than a month ago. Right. And I just checked, we had over 90,000 views of total of our videos so far. So, I mean, we bringing that heat. We love y'all. We thank y'all. You know, come and join us in this opportunity, you know. And, hey, man, but let's go on and get into how, you know, they can get started investing in real estate for $1,000, bro.
Yes, for $1,000. I've done several deals like this, several deals. So say, for example, I'm looking at a property over on 123 Main Street. Now, this is a writer downer. We're not just giving you no fluff. We're giving you real life examples, stuff that we have done. So I'm looking at a property on 123 Main Street. Say they want, say, $25,000 for the property. I make an offer. I put $1,000 down as earnest money. I put that on the paper. I haven't pulled out $1,000. I put it on paper. So it may be a situation, depending on if you're working with a real estate agent or not, you may have to come up with $1,000, but sometimes even if you're working with an agent, you still don't have to have the $1,000. So I'm referring to the $1,000 I put down as earnest money, right? So I offered them X, and then I put down $1,000 as earnest money. So some situations you might have to actually come up with $1,000, but sometimes if you're working with a real estate agent that's not too savvy, you may not even have to bring out the earnest money, but you're supposed to put up the $1,000 earnest money. We just gonna keep it real, so that it was $1,000, right?
Right.
Put the property under contract, right? And assign the contract over for a $3,000 profit. So I used $1,000. Say I put the $1,000 down as earnest money. When we sign the deal over, I get my $1,000 back plus $3,000. So that's one example how you can get started in real estate for $1,000 or less.
Hey, Armond, in all reality, we probably only did about at least 20, 30 deals when you did it like that, just us together, right?
Yeah.
Just putting the $1,000 down, securing the property and investment, and then, assigning it to another investor. So, this is real life, you know what I'm saying? And, we've been very successful at it, doing these things.
Just want to share one thing. You said 20 to 30, man. I've probably done hundreds of deals like that, my brother.
Oh, I'm just talking about the 20 or 30 that we've personally done together.
Oh, yeah. Let's
known each other. Yeah, I ain't talking about how many you've done in your career, bro.
Yeah, let's a lot of people probably don't know. They don't know how we flow, man. Look.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, brother. That's what I'm like. I thought you was talking about the deals we've done.
No, I was just talking about the deals I've done
deals like that.
But yeah.
That's exactly how you was doing. Right?
Right.
$1,000, send it to the title company. Sign the contract for the, for the fee.
Yeah.
And we, kept it rolling. We're doing it like that for what? Wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Hey. Wow.
That's how we connected at the very beginning. We had an introductory conversation, and then we started doing real deals. Me being Brother Anthony as a real estate broker, making offers, the $1,000, assigning them over for a profit. Man, this is real stuff we talking about. It's real stuff that you can apply, you can use in your life today and make some money.
Right. Yes, sir. But yes, sir. Yeah, that's real life. And we can tell you exactly how it was done. You know what I'm saying? Right. We got the receipts, as they say. You want to see closing statements, anything, we can show you that this is real life though. But I want to talk about another way that you can realistically get involved in real estate for $1,000, and that's through land contracts, seller financing. Now, mind you, you're gonna have to do some hard work to be able to find a deal. But I was just telling Armond, like one of the investments properties I bought maybe a couple of years ago, I was able to get it for $1,000 down on a land contract and $290 a month. Now I had to go in and paint, I had to actually put a kitchen in there and, do a couple other things, but I was able to get the property, but all of the improvements I put into the property increased the market value of it, so, and that's not the only deal that I've done like that. I've done a deal where I got the property for, I think it was $1,300. Okay, so it's a little over $1,000, but $1,300 on the land contract. Did $100 in repairs, flipped that house for like $25,000, right? Got like $3,000 down on the land contract, so I got all the money back that I, invested in the property. And then basically, sold it to the new owners, because when you buy it on the land contract, you're the owner now. Right. A lot of people get confused on that sometimes, right, Armond?
Tell them about the hood, bro. Tell them how to buy the hood.
Between the land contract and rent to owns, and if you own the property, if you're a tenant, and actually, I gotta drop this in here, man. I did write a book called How to Buy a Home on Land Contract.
Yes.
And I'll put a link down below with the coupon where you can obtain the book for free. But it's very detailed and informative on how to buy a land contract. But what I'm saying is that it's very realistic to do it because I've done it. You know, I wouldn't say it's realistic if I haven't done it. You know what I'm saying? So you can do it also. And there's also some other ways that you can get started and invest in real estate for at least $1,000. And what would you recommend on that, Armond?
Man, the best way to get started in real estate for under $1,000, the best way. Are you ready for it? Yes! Well, I got to share something else with you guys before I drop that secret to you. One thing, well, you know, like say, for example, if you got a local business and you want us to give you like a special shout out, I mean, we're open to doing that. Just contact us at the number below. Just give us a call. And also, like say, if you have a channel and you want some of these nice video editing effects and you want to get your channel featured on Roku or at Fire, you know, the Fire TV, if you're interested in something like that, man, contact us below.
Yes, sir.
Now, without further ado, can I get a drum roll? All right. The number one way how to get started in real estate for under $1,000 or $1,000 or less, hire you a mentor. Yes, someone to kind of show you the business. I gave you a couple examples of how I've done some deals under $1,000. And Brother Anthony shows you how you actually buying properties for $1,000 or around $1,000 or less. So the best way is to hire you a mentor. And what I've done is to make it like super affordable, just brain dead simple. I got a real estate course and it's $197. Now it's, you know, the price won't stay the same, but for right now, we got it at $197. You can't beat that. So you can click the link below, grab the course, get started in the business. And also with the course, I include a free 30-minute consultation where you can call me up and ask me whatever you want for 30 minutes. I mean, you can't beat that, $197. So if you guys are interested in starting, that's under $1,000, you know what I mean? That's $197. That's a no-brainer. So if you guys are serious about making money in real estate, man, get at either Brother Anthony or myself and we can get you started. Now, I just want to give you guys one other example. I just want you to imagine this. Just imagine. Walk with me if you would. And I know you can really kind of, because I've told you I've done quite a few different deals. Brother Anthony has done quite a few different deals. So many deals we can't even count. But I want you to count with me.
Okay.
What if I can show you how to do a deal and you make $100,000 profit? $100,000 profit. Now just imagine, you do that 10 times. If you make 100,000 10 times, that's $1 million. Now it's not a person that's hearing this information or watching this video that $1 million won't make a significant impact on their life. So it would be worth you hitting that button down below, getting that course for $197. Just to start the process of advancing your knowledge so you can start making $100,000 off a flip. Come on.
Money.
Knowledge, man, from the streets all the way to the free. We're making it affordable for everybody. Everybody can get on.
Yes, sir, man. We want you to be successful.
Yes.
You know, our goal is to bring you this heat, you know what I'm saying, which is this knowledge, some of our wisdom, our experience, you know what I'm saying, and provide it to you in a way that you can understand and use it to get started in your real estate career, and also to have sustainable success, not just, you know, one good flip and, you know, you're out, that's the only thing that you get done, you know. We want you to have sustainable, because, you know, Brother Armond and I, we've been involved in real estate for over 17 years, you know, licensed, you know, so, you know, we've been doing this for a while, you know what I'm saying? So we know what we're talking about. Get at us, You know what I'm saying? Go on and wrap us up out of here one time, Armond. We about to go on and get up out of here, man, because you know what? Y'all need to call us, you know what I'm saying, to get some more of this knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up. Go on and wrap us up, Armond.
As always, man, share this with your friends, with your family. Post it on your Facebook. Post it on your LinkedIn. Get it out in a tweet. Tweet. Man, tell a friend, tell a cousin, tell a pastor, tell a pimp. Tell everybody about the Real Estate Heat TV. We bringing the knowledge from the streets all the way to the suites. We giving you what you need, baby.
Give you what you need.
Yes,
sir. Get at us, man. We thank you. We love you. We greatly appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. We got more to come. Download our app on Roku, on Fire TV, on Google Play and Apple Store soon to come. We're going to keep you posted. Stay tuned for our live event coming on March 5th. Yes. March 5th, we're going to have the links posted everywhere. You're going to know us when we come. You know what I'm saying? We're going to drop something so intensive for you that it's really going to just be laid out step by step on how you can just, you know, become major successful in this real estate. So, you know, once again, I'm your co-host, AnThony Legins. Got my main man, brother Armond, one and only. Get at him, by his course, call him, man. This brother, man, did you hear what he told you tonight? Did you hear? You know what I'm saying? Give this man a call. Let's get at us, man. You know, thank you. This Real Estate Heat TV, the Armond and Anthony show, and we out.
What up? It's DJ Envy. Now, shout out to Real Estate Heat TV. They got the hottest new real estate channel. Shout out to my man, real estate coach AnThony Legins and coach Armond Wright. They bring the heat with the latest strategies and techniques to take you to the next level. So make sure you subscribe now, right? Salute.
Hey, welcome to another episode of the Armond and Anthony show. I'm co-host AnThony Legins. And of course, we got the one and only Mr. Armond Wright in the house.
What's happening? What's up, my brother Anthony in the building? What's happening?
Hey,
yeah, we gonna bless with him today, man. We gonna bless on him.
Hey, man, you know what we were talking about earlier, man. You know about why you sometimes have problems with selling your home.
Yes,
it's not selling as quickly as you think it should, and you know we were discussing that can apply just not to your average traditional home seller, but even with those that are out here wholesaling properties.
Yes. Yes.
You know, so we wanted to just share a little bit of our knowledge. You know, Armond and I are real estate brokers. We've been active and practicing this for over 17 years.
Yes.
We both started about the same time. So, I mean, you know, we have a lot of experience with determining values and helping people price their homes accurately. So I'm gonna let Armond touch on it a little bit.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people, well, some people, they come to, I have one experienced investor that mentioned that he was having some opportunity on selling the house, meaning that basically the house wasn't selling, wondering why it's not selling. Basically, when you have a house, whether you're experienced or not experienced, if you got a house that is not selling, it's not selling because of two things. One of two things. Either one is the price, right? It's not priced correctly, right? So say, for example, if you go to a realtor or you pull some comps online and you kind of seeing what the properties are selling in the area, the ultimate determination of whether the house is going to sell for a certain price is somebody buys it. So when they buy it, that's the value of the home. That, you know, when they buy it, that's the value of it. You know, you got the comps and you got the data and the statistics and things like that give you a a good indicator of what the market is doing, but the ultimate value is when somebody buy it. So if your house is not selling, more than likely it's the price. Now, if it's priced right and you're getting a lot of shows and viewings and things like that, and it's still not selling, maybe the condition. So say, for example, you got the smelly carpet and you got all the dog odor and things like that in the house, and you got it priced in the right range. You know, that odor is going to affect the determination whether somebody buy it or not. If they just not feeling it, if you got some off smell or some funky color, like you got a house and it's bright orange or stupid looking pink, you know what I mean? It's not selling. It's either the price or the condition.
There it is. So over. No, I'm just playing. Nah, but yeah, no doubt. That's that, man. Armond, you hit it on the nail, my brother. I mean, you know, and I think that, you know, sometimes, you know, people understand that, you know, and, you know, especially when I'm dealing with traditional homeowners over the years, there's a lot of sentimental attachment to the home, which is, you know, very important. I understand, you know, lived in that home for, you know, 20, you know, 15, 20 years, you raised the kids, you know, all types of special memories. And, you know, that's valuable, you know, it's very valuable, especially to you. However, there's a problem when it comes to trying to translate that into marketable value. Right. So, you know, we have a tendency to think that our homes are worth more than what they really are. I mean, even myself, I mean, you know, I want to put mine on the high end of the of the market, but you know, the truth is we have to have a very accurate evaluation of what the prices are in your area, in your immediate area. You know, so like, say for example, when I do comps on a property, I start off just a quarter mile outside of the area of the home. Right. And then I start extending my range from there. So I'm trying to find out exactly what around your immediate area, what those homes that are similar to yours are selling for. So it's a detailed analysis. Then if there's not as many as I'm looking for, I'll expand to a half a mile. I usually don't really go outside a half mile personally, but I know appraisers sometimes they might go out to a mile, but you know, I try and keep it, you know, pretty tight so I can try and get the best and most accurate price determination for my clients. Yeah! And I think that's important. I think that's a key piece that some wholesalers are missing out here. You know, they're just maybe, I don't know if they're pulling numbers out the air, you know, hypothetical, or, you know, some homeowners, they'll say, hey, my home is worth, you know, 135, you know, because such and such house down the street sold for 135, but the house down the street was a, you know, 4-bedroom, 2-bath colonial, and their house is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath ranch. I mean, you know, so you can't, that's like comparing apples and oranges. Like, what do you think, Armond?
Man, I agree with you 100%. That's a good thing you touched on the wholesalers. So, you know, as we kind of commented on with the wholesalers, I mean, wholesaling, I mean, I was doing it like that as well, wholesaling, you know, without a license at the time. So I like to see the wholesalers go from the wholesalers. If you are wholesaling without a license, I like to see you go from that point to getting licensed and then flying straight above board, being a professional with it, because it's a lot more things you can do. It's going to add more value to your business, right? So if you are a wholesaler, I mean, you know, that's awesome, but let's step your game up a little, one notch, and become a licensed real estate agent. And then let's step your game up even further and becoming a real estate investor. So let's just, you know, if you wholesaling, you got a pretty good business and you banging it up, man, go ahead and get your license. And then from getting your license, go ahead and become a real estate investor, you know? So just kind of, you know, step in your game up. That's the kind of the pipeline that we kind of paint, the picture that we kind of paint for people. We want you to just kind of go from one step to the next step.
Listen to that, man.
Yeah, we recognize where you're at. That's a wise man right there. We want you to get licensed so you can fly straight above board, because a lot of laws are changing and whatnot, making wholesaling a little bit more of a challenge. So go ahead and get licensed in your area and just kind of master your craft. Why wouldn't you want to master your craft? If you into something right now, you just gonna get it off of an assignment fee or a double closing. So you get your license, you can get it. You can get it multiple different ways. You can get a referral fee. You can do a listing. You can get other people up under you. You know, it's a pretty good book by Gary Keller, the millionaire real estate agent. So you got a lot of other things you can do. And like I said, with that additional income, you can buy properties and become an investor. You create a business, like we were kind of talking about on the other show. You create a business that is not only going to support yourself, but it can support your family. And then it's something that you can kind of leave on like a legacy, right? The skill level, and you building this business. Because right now, you know, as a wholesaler, you wouldn't really say that wholesaling is this a business model. It's just kind of something that you're doing. Just like a real estate agent. A real estate agent, I mean, it's just kind of something that you're doing, like an occupation. But when you come and a real estate investor, you're gonna have money coming into you without your effort. You're getting that passive income. So I just like to see that the wholesalers kind of just, you know, step the game up.
Yeah, Armond. That's what I'm talking about, brother. And you know, that's interesting because one of our viewers had mentioned that they were a wholesaler that was working on getting their real estate license.
That's awesome.
I told them, man, almost what you had just said, Armond. I said, you know, you can be both. And I told him, like, that's what Armond does. I mean, you know, you should reach out to Armond. You know what I'm saying? Give Armond a call, because that's how he got started. You know, I got started a little different. I got in and I didn't know anything. You know, my grandfather suggested I get into real estate. So, you know, and the thing is that I got kind of duped on an investment property, and bought a quick claim deed. Didn't know anything about all the back taxes when you buy it on quick claim deed. And then I was trying to sell it, didn't know how to sell it. My grandfather, this is how ignorant I was of real estate. My grandfather told me I needed to get an appraisal.
Right.
And I didn't even know why. I didn't understand why you needed an appraisal to sell a property. So, I mean, you know,
right on.
All you need is a little bit of education, and then, you know, eventually you can just pick up from there and get to going, you know. But definitely education is key, you know, and that's one of our things that we strive to do. We hope that we provide you some useful knowledge, and from some of the feedback we've been receiving as of late, you know, we're doing pretty good with it. So we really want you to continue to listen, to subscribe, to like, to comment, make suggestions, you know, if there's anything that you would like us to talk about, because we have a wealth of knowledge to share. You know what I'm saying? What you think, Armond?
I agree with you 100%, brother Anthony. Wholesalers, man, mad love for you, man. You know, I wholesale, and this mad love for you. Keep doing your thing, but go ahead and get your real estate license. It's not that hard. You take the test, pass the test, you get licensed, you all good, and then you can, you know, got those other different avenues that you can kind of, you know, monetize. You know what I mean? And then, you know, as you're wholesaling, and this is another thing too, it's a lot of positive buzz for the wholesaling, but as you wholesaling, put aside some of that money so you can buy the properties, you know, so you can buy the properties, and then you can become a owner, so you can kind of build that wealth. You know, that's what it's all about. Wholesaling, that's cool. You know, we want you to build that wealth.
Hey man, that's exactly what we're talking about. Hey, and you know, you just touched on something, because we gave some key information on what you can do with that wholesale money on this episode of How to Buy the Hood.
Yes.
Armond, you know, was my special guest on there, man. And, you know, hey, you guys want to check that out, man. We laid it out how you can, you know, start doing some things right now. And that's a perfect thing to do with that wholesale money, you know.
Absolutely.
You know, go ahead and check that out. I'm not even going to tell you. You're going to have to just go ahead and look and see that one. It's, you know, How to Buy the Hood. You know, and you'll see what we're talking about. But, you know, I'm very happy to be sharing this knowledge with you today. And we're going to get ready to wrap it up, man. Go on, take us up out of here, brother Armond.
Man, I want to say thank you for all the people that's been watching. We were talking before the show, and people all over the world is watching. That's what's up, man. And we appreciate you. And we're gonna keep bringing this heat, keep bringing this knowledge, just trying to help you as much as possible. It was a gentleman that's a real estate agent that was in another country, and he gave a comment. Man, we appreciate that. So if anybody got any questions, topics you want us to touch on future shows, just go ahead and type it down in the comments, and we'll get back with you. And if you want if you're interested in coaching, you can contact Brother Anthony. You can contact me, and we'll help you out. Our phone numbers are posted below. And man, we appreciate all the love. We appreciate all the comments and things. So make sure you like, subscribe, post it on your Facebook, tell a friend. Tell everybody.
You heard the man there.
Yes.
Hey, and I just want to real quick before we get up out of here, if any of you are interested in pursuing your real estate license, we can help you along with that too. That can be part of our coaching program that we gear specifically for you, because we're brokers. So we've taken the real estate agent exam and the broker exam, which is even more extensive. So, we have that knowledge as well. So, just tap into it, get with us, connect with us. You know what I'm saying? I'm AnThony Legins. Got my man Armond Wright, the one and only. This is the Armond and Anthony Show.
Yes.
And we out.
Absolutely.
There's a YouTube channel you will want to subscribe to, Real Estate Heat TV. Real Estate Heat TV is destined to be the hottest new real estate channel around. They provide original content and shows in an innovative, creative, entertaining, and educating way. The concept is to provide a supreme platform for other real estate related channels and businesses to promote their respective businesses while providing the heat by sharing their knowledge, wisdom, and their expertise. Coaches Armond and Anthony bring the latest heat from the streets in the real estate industry, covering a broad and diverse range of topics, all geared towards helping you gain entry and have sustainable success in real estate. Real Estate Heat TV, the hottest new real estate channel. Check it out online at realestateheat.tv or on YouTube at Real Estate Heat TV. Share the channel on all of your social media so your friends can subscribe too. What are you waiting for? realestateheat.tv and Real Estate Heat TV on YouTube. Subscribe now.
What up? It's DJ MB. Shout to Coach AnThony Legins, all right? He has a series called How to Buy the Hood, all right? It's inspiring us to buy real estate, all right? Now, I do the same. I always promote real estate, so shout to this brother that's doing the same thing. You can watch it only on REH TV and subscribe now. Peace. What up? It's DJ MB. Now, shout out to Real Estate Heat TV. They got the hottest new real estate channel. Shout out to my man, real estate coach AnThony Legins.
Hey, welcome to this episode of How to Buy the Hood. I am the host, Coach AnThony Legins, and I am so honored today to have a special guest, my co-host of the Armond and Anthony Show, the one and only Mr. Armond Wright in the house.
What's happening, man? What's happening? What's up? Yes, sir.
Hey, man, I'm excited, my brother, man. We love to bring that heat, man, and ain't nothing like, man, teaching how to buy the hood, man, how we can take action in our communities now through real estate investing.
Yes.
So this is really a project of passion of mine. I'm very passionate about this, and I fall into the category too where I haven't done as much for my community as I would like to do. I have, rehabbed and managed and did a lot of things over the years, but I really want us to come together as a unit. You know what I'm saying? I want us to be able to unite and be able to take, massive action out here. It's wonderful to be doing the ones and dones, you know what I'm saying? Right. But we want to be able to have a more of a permanent, impact on what we're doing. What you think about that, brother Armond?
Man, I agree with you 100%. Like you saying, the one and dones, but even the one and dones are still impacting the community. But we want to go into make a deeper impact into the community because, say for example, what we mean by one and done. Say for example, you see a distressed property. As you know, some people teach the technique of driving for dollars, and you see properties that's been distressed, that's been neglected for years. When real estate investors like ourselves and like you, you would come along and you acquire those assets and then you turn them around and you just kind of make the whole neighborhood look better, increase the value of all the properties in the neighborhood by buying them, rehabbing them, and putting in families, helping families, maybe get their first home or helping an investor get their first investment property. It's really a beautiful thing, but we're looking to go deeper into the hood to have a greater impact so we can help build up our youth, our future.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what it's about. Yes. Definitely about the youth. We're the ones that have to set the example out here, and we have to blaze the trail for them to follow, for them to follow in our footsteps. And, today we want to talk about, how to gain access the quickest way possible, in our opinion, into the real estate game. And that's through seller financing, AKA land contracts.
Right.
So basically a land contract, you're buying the home and it's similar to a mortgage where you would typically go to a bank, apply for a mortgage and get approved for a mortgage, and the bank would loan you the money and then you'll be responsible for paying your monthly note every month on that loan. It's very similar, except the seller of the property is playing the role of the bank. And then they're basically going to finance you. So it's a lot easier. It's a lot looser restrictions to be able to get involved with the seller financing and the land contract aspect of the real estate game. So I know my man Armond here, he's a specialist in this. He specializes a lot in the lease to own and land contract type of deal. So I'm gonna go ahead and let him touch on that subject for us a little bit more.
Yes, I'm very passionate about the lease options, land contracts, and me and Brother Anthony, we were having a conversation before we started recording. Is just like we approach it the same, but we really operated a little bit different. Like say we both real estate agents and real estate brokers, so we both doing it, from a licensed perspective. But this is, once you see the story, you guys will really appreciate it. So say for example, one of my favorite strategies, whether I'm doing it for myself or for an investor or for a homeowner, is the exit strategy on selling a property through a land contract. And one of the benefits from an owner standpoint, so say, for example, you have this distressed asset and you may have a mortgage on it that you owe more than what it's worth. And it's this distress. So you can't rent it out and nobody's going to pay you cash for it because it's not worth it. So I set up a situation where they can sell it on a land contract and the person that's buying it is responsible for all the repairs and the upkeep. It's really a beautiful thing because, again, we're having the wins all the way around. Let's start with one win. It's for the neighborhood. You got this distressed asset that's being attracted, people that, maybe vandalize it or, just keep it real, drug addicts or whatever. So now we get to eliminate that because we bring in somebody that's going to repair that property, bring up the value of the neighborhood, make the neighborhood safer. The owner is getting a win because they getting to liquidate this distressed asset. Then the person that's buying the property may not have the cash, doesn't have all the cash to pay for it all at once. They could come in with a low barrier of entry. They get a house that they can appreciate and fix up and live in. It's really a beautiful strategy.
Yes, it is, man. Yes, it is, definitely. And, like Armand had just said, we were talking about the show because before the show, about our different approaches with it, because I like to use land contracts to acquire my investment properties.
Yes.
A lot of most of my, if I haven't been able to buy them cash, I usually negotiate deals with the owners of the properties to buy them on land contract. And with the land contracts, it's really up to what you're able to negotiate. You know, it's nothing set in stone. I mean, a lot of people say that, you know, 10% down, 20% down, and these different type of things, but it's really negotiable. It's really up to the seller and what you and the seller can negotiate, because I've done several deals with where I've acquired properties with 0 down. And I've also helped other clients of mine acquire properties for 0 down on a land contract. So it's a lot of creative ways that things can be done to buy these properties out here, you know? And once you have it on land contract, you own the property. Like our mom was saying, like, you know, you're the owner, you're responsible for the repairs, you know, you're responsible for the taxes, the insurance, everything. You're the owner, just like if you're buying it from a bank and paying a mortgage, you're the owner.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what's so great about land contracts. And a lot of times it's not dependent on credit. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, you have to have a maybe, you know, 620, 640 credit score to get financed with the bank. You know, that might not even be a factor between the deal that you negotiate with you and the seller, you know, or the owner of the property. You know what I mean? So you can, you know, work something out. You know, you can work things out, no money down, or you could work out the down payment so that is broken down into installments over, you know, the course of time.
Yes.
You know, it's a lot of different things that really I can teach you, and Armond can definitely teach you.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to get with us on the coaching, but you know, this is really about, you know, how to buy the hood, and we really want to tell you like how this is one of the best ways. If you don't have the cash, like to just be able to just grab up what you can grab, you know, land contracts is one of your best routes to go about becoming an owner and taking ownership in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? What you think, Armond?
Man, I agree with you 100%. Because when you talk about the land contracts or owner financing, what we teaching you to do is more than just doing a real estate transaction. We teaching you how to set up a business. Now, once you set up a business, you can. This is a business that's going to take care of you. This is a business that you could pass down to your children, or, you know, like I do. You know, I teach my children how to build a business on their own. So it's a, you know, transferable skill. But that the land contracts, the owner financing is a very unique skill that I strongly suggest that you learn. And I strongly suggest that you learn from either myself or Brother Anthony.
Hey, man, you know, and on that note there, if you look down at the link down in the description below, I want to give all of our viewers today the opportunity to download a free copy of my book, How to Buy a Land Contract. I wrote this book a number of years ago to help my clients, because I was always, you know, explaining everything to my clients. And I thought that, hey, why don't I just put this in a book? Here you go, you know, and that you have something to reference. You know what I'm saying? So there's some terminology in there. It's explaining what a land contract is and different, everything really that you really need to know to be able to take advantage to start buying land contract homes today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely get that book.
Hey, you know, go ahead. I'm going to give you the link where you can download it for free with a free coupon. You know what I'm saying? It's for sale right now through all the major book retailers, Amazon, Walmart, Barnes and Nobles, and all of that, along with my other book, the Detroit Real Estate Handbook, How to Profit and Win Buying Properties at a Bargain. And right now, actually, you can go to my website at AnthonyLegins.com under my book section and download that book for free. Nice. And that book was selling for $19.95 for years. So, you know, I want you to go ahead and take a look at that one too, man. And that's really about the hood. If you're talking about how to buy properties in Detroit, I'm putting you up on so much game in there.
Yes.
And not just basically about on Detroit, but it's just practical knowledge and useful knowledge that you can take and start applying right now. That's put you far ahead of the game, because I'll share things in there that even some real estate agents probably don't even know. So, go on and check that out, But
Yes.
man, I want Armond to go on and shout out your company, your business, and what you do, brother. Go on and put yourself out there for us, for the people.
All right. Well, my company is the Right Team. What we do, we are full service real estate brokers where we do the coaching, we got property management, then we do the traditional buy and sell properties ourselves. And as well, we're investors. We look for deals. So if you guys want to reach out to us, you can always reach us on a business line, which is posted below. Hit us up, 765-400-2768. Give us a call. We take care of you.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, I think we dropped some serious heat for y'all today. I'm trying to tell you, I hope y'all picked up on this game, rewind it, take some notes, because I'm telling you, we told you some stuff today, man, that you can really start taking some action on. And then in addition to the additional material that we're providing for you here, and then always, call Armond, all right, you know what I'm saying? Get with us. You know what I'm saying? Get with us on the coaching tip, because
absolutely,
we got this knowledge. We want to share it with you. We want to help you be successful.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We want you to be successful, not just in real estate, but in life. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We care about you. We thank you for watching.
Yes.
My name is AnThony Legins. This is How to Buy the Hood. Got my man, special guest, Armond Wright in the house.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Join us on our next episode. We're going to bring more heat, more knowledge to you. And we out.
There's a YouTube channel you will want to subscribe to, Real Estate Heat TV. Real Estate Heat TV is destined to be the hottest new real estate channel around. They provide original content and shows in an innovative, creative, entertaining, and educating way. The concept is to provide a supreme platform for other real estate related channels and businesses to promote their respective businesses while providing the heat by sharing their knowledge, wisdom, and their expertise. Coaches Armond and Anthony bring the latest heat from the streets in the real estate industry, covering a broad and diverse range of topics, all geared towards helping you gain entry and have sustainable success in real estate. Real Estate Heat TV, the hottest new real estate channel. Check it out online at realestateheat.tv or on YouTube at Real Estate Heat TV. Share the channel on all of your social media so your friends can subscribe too. What are you waiting for? realestateheat.tv and Real Estate Heat TV on YouTube. Subscribe now.